Okay, everybody, Michael here. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Last time we left off, we did a few things, and what's going on here? I mean, we crafted some armor. Me being all happy and stuff. I fixed it a little bit. The game's a little less laggy. I put the texture quality down. There's the display right there. Other than that, I think we are currently about where we are. So we're quickly gonna go into this place, and then if you look at a map here. On my previous time I played, I had a base. Where was it? Somewhere around here. Well, I want to do that. That. Looks here around the map. That. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. Go in here. Talk to me.
What a day.
Never mind.
They almost forget
Team
the world
interior only a private area, then unique character. Okay. Shot. Sounds like a plan. I'm still level 2, but it says I'm level 1. I think I need to retake that picture point to change, but I'm not sure. Or I could just leave it, you know. It doesn't really matter.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? None of your damn business!
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours!
Okay.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
I'll kill you.
Hiring? You serious? You got a gun in your face and the first thing that comes to mind is picking up a side gig? Guts like that might take you places. Let's say you and I finish shaking down this broad and then we...
Nope, I am not.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I accidentally clicked there. Can I get anything from him? Bartender. Okay, but first I must speak to this guy, because I'm pretty sure you just shot him.
Check in with Duchess first. Then we can chat.
Okay.
Oh, well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Okay.
Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
Okay.
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one.
Don't be playing with me like that.
But I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
Why do everybody do with me like that?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Okay. Okay.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me.
Easy.
So,
Hopefully.
what do you say?
I'm in. I'm down. I'll do it. You promised to give me how much? What do you know about them? You see?
Only that they want something from Crane, but I think we could use that to our advantage. That is, if you're doing this job for me. Primarily
because your security, other than me right now, are one former contractor and a robot that has no guns and thinks it's a cow.
to not put too fine a point on it. So I could absolutely use another set of hands if you're willing to lend them.
It doesn't sound like you're doing that well now.
I don't care how you deal with them. Sweet talk, string up their leader by his ears. Hell, buy them all ice cream sandwiches. Whatever you can do to get them to stop harassing us is fine by me.
Okay.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack.
What?
Just give me 1 second.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Well, man.
Huh, not half bad.
Show me.
So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort.
Okay.
Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Okay.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape.
Oh, it's about to
Sounds
ask.
like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Let's get his tapes.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off. I did, and your eyes still working, kids. That's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. That was the day I became, well, they call us schools. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Okay.
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Okay, sure. Let me talk.
Some other time then.
Okay, anyway. Thank you for your business. And I have too much stuff on me. So I saw over there was my stash. So I'm gonna put some stuff in there just to get myself back to normal weight. And then I'll head over to somewhere I might be able to build a little camp, at least temporary. Not first contact, I already talked to somebody. Stash, my stash. Okay, let us restore. Space. Give me that back. Keeping on, can store that. Okay, that's we can store all of it for now. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Ooh. Hello? How are you? Get this.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives: cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
I think our saviors have finally arrived.
Greetings, civilian. We're here to protect the people. You'll learn that in time. We're building something big
Yes.
here. Don't get left behind.
No worry. Soon to be, I'll be with Mason. I think that was the guy's name.
One day, I'll make night, then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
If this brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote. Well, I'm thinking about joining up. Getting in on the ground floor. How about you?
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Why is it saying that I need to craft those again? Interesting. If I was not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I already did that. Just go over here to food and drink. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, this is odd because last episode I did this, and now it's telling me to redo it. That's very weird. Anyways, let's find a place to build our camp for now. It shows health over there, but how much health do these guys have? So 3.
Due to
Santatron.
the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action should
Everything makes sense now.
make a foolproof job.
You got a hat? Snazzy man. One shot, my game crashes. Imagine that. Come on now, don't be dumb. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Give me all this. Okay, let's hit back quickly. Look at us. Hey! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ooh, what if I kill Gutsy? Nah, this not Mr. Gutsy. Mr. Gutsy, that was the one with the gun. I wanna join the Brotherhood. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Protect and preserve. The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Stay disciplined. You think this guy's door's open? Let me go inside. No.
Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety.
Okay, I heard shooting. Now I'm gone. Let's craft something so I don't have to see that up there. That's gonna be boring. I see what can I craft? Ooh, throwing knife. I want thank you. It's so odd using space to do stuff as well. It's weird. It just feels wrong, but that's fine. Come on, left leg, I believe. Let's do right arm then. Okay, fine. You know what? I definitely do feel dumber. Like, not gonna lie, I feel a lot dumber now. So let's just scrap this, scrap that, scrap that. Okay, so we've got left leg and right arm. Left leg, right arm. So we need right leg, and left arm. There we go. Look at that. We're decked out in leather armor. We're decked out in leather armor. Now you know that's just what it is. Okay, now that we're decked out in leather armor, I think I'm ready to find our camp.
Accessing. Naughty nice. Parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready
Continue
to
playing.
make list. Ready to check twice.
I want that armor though. The Brotherhood, you know, kill him. What gun does she have? It's a pipe gun. Man.
Word is, the Brotherhood
Same as
needs
me.
new soldiers.
Promise I don't know how to place my camp. Let's quickly check after the controls. Maybe that's something that definitely could help. Controls, grenade, toggle, workshop, mouse 3. That's Q. Oh, I don't know.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches,
Tibia.
all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road.
Look at this one.
Find me there. This is the...
Are you here for the responder training?
Responder training?
That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76? I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you.
I'm wearing a
I've
vault
always
suit.
thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
Indeed. Come on, tell me how.
Go right ahead. I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
About yourself.
There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responder, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Okay, cool.
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a
Foundation.
decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff. It's a community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what is it? No problem.
Cool. Chloe, and where's the other one? I'm taking the pillow. Church. Oh, past there.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben Amit, a responder. I've been working with the responders for 12 years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone.
here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
We'll do all these quests and the stuff with the responders and everything in that line just a little bit later. I first want to set up camp somewhere. I thought I had the gun equipped. First I need to know how. How do I build? Anything cool for me on here? No. It's cool about how much I actually remember. Damn, look at us now, boys. Let me see. There we go. Look at us, man. Looking all fancy. Okay, but actually... Camp. Placing your camp.
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built it? Oh wait, I think it's on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, MP, that's it. For the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that... Oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one up. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. So long. Come on.
No, wait, don't shoot me. I'm listening to Headmaster Morty's stuff, whatever her name was.
Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, well... electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. just what you're looking for.
Okay.
And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me this. Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. I do.
Scorched or the ferals don't get you. That's right.
I do. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Hailed it.
Damn.
Gotta
You're
keep a
talking to
tab
you.
on Raider whereabouts.
Didn't it say Z? I swear it said Z to place it down.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
What the fuck? That's some fucking bullshit. Let me see. Controls. Upgrade, bitboy toggle. Workshop mastery. But
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rads will.
But wouldn't that just place it down for me then?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Okay, well anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye.